Welcome to the Mariah and Michaela Sister Show, episode 6. In this episode, we started off with going to the Rock of Cashel. We went up and did a tour with a lady for about, it was supposed to be 45 minutes and ended up being over an hour, and it kind of felt like that, in my opinion. What were your thoughts?
I liked it. She was very good at explaining stuff in a way that everyone would understand.
She was enthusiastic.
She gave a lot of informative information that everyone should have.
Like what?
I don't remember. But it was really cool, and there was some very interesting stuff. The Stone of Cashel was built on top of a fortress, supposedly, like a king fortress kind of thing.
A fun fact about it is the people that used to live there would only wash their face, hands, and feet during, the winter? And they wouldn't wash anything else, and I was just in shock. And then in the summer, since it did get super hot and everything, they would start washing their whole bodies. And that was the time that they were actually happy, because they were washing their whole bodies and everyone was smelling good. But I could not imagine. So that was just a kind of a shocker for me.
But there was a tower, or not a tower, there's a place for the priests to stay, and apparently the priests don't usually stay right there, but he wanted to because he didn't want to walk all halfway up the hill, because if he drove the horse and buggy up there, the carriage/buggy would overpower the horses on the way down the hill. It's too steep. So he's like, hey, I'll just build something here so then I don't have to keep coming back every day. So he built that tower, and it took away part of the church area, but for some reason he was like, yeah, it's worth it. Bodies were buried in it, and apparently that's why they lit incense in the churches, so then they wouldn't smell the bodies. And a lot, part of the stuff was made out of sandstone, so it eroded a lot, and it broke.
Then after that, we went over to the Castle of Caher, and it was closed. We got there literally 2 minutes after closing, and we missed it. But it was a beautiful castle from the outside. There were a bunch of geese. They didn't look like our kind of geese, but they must have been geese. And of course, really smart me decided to go and try to pet one of the geese, and then all 3 or 4 out of the 20 decided to chase me, and I almost died. But they were really cute besides that. And we saw a Tangled Tower. It looked like Tangled's Tower. It was really cool.
Rapunzel's Tower.
Rapunzel. That's what I meant. Then we went to a thatched house. That was our second house that we were staying in, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And the host of this beautiful thatched house has horses, and I am super excited. I think he's gonna let me ride a horse, or at least meet the horses. So stay tuned. Watch our next episode, or the episode after, whichever one, and we'll see what happens. So please comment, subscribe, of course, and thank you for watching the Mariah and Michaela Sister Show.